Friends, we've been hearing a lot about inordinate exsanguination from our friend the narrator. I'm here to tell you, it isn't a virtue. Right. Gonna do a quick one to calm down. Not been to the Cove in 7 million years. Got a little whistle. Or we could have some shoes. I prefer the whistle. I've already got one, but I'd rather have 2 than shoes, to be honest. So we're just going to do a short quest. Going to break in Gildersleeve, and Nilbert for that matter. Pies and Smilksels. The other purpose of this is, of course, I want to get Pies up to the upper echelons as quickly as possible, because we now need another bloody healer up there. So there's that. Let's go with 8 of that. We've got a shovel already. I'll take a second shovel just in case. I reckon we can do with just that. But of course I've been wrong before. Let us see, shall we?
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
A rare instance where we have no vampires. That's subject to change, though. Sack's contents. I'm going to try not to be too much of a... I want rid of them. I really want rid of them. I just want natural fish happenings that we're used to.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, your dog's off to a bad start, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, I've not changed some of your abilities.
Eradicated.
I need to get some of the things off to the back, where it lives in the world of attack. And some of that. And one of these. And one of you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And one of these. Oh, what's that? What are you? You're a good cup. 10% virtue chance. I was hoping it would be something to improve healing abilities. This I will never use, I don't think. Even Purge has some contextual use. You're not in a position where you can use that, so we'll go with Target Whistle. And everything else is fine. Everything else is fine where it is. Who have we got who can do? Let's have you do it. So you've got a whistle that helps you to do it. You can whistle at the floor and it'll stop. Coral might be abrasive and unnerving, so let's leave it for now. Don't want your eggs. I've never wanted your eggs. I don't know why you keep acting like I would. It's a joke, really, because you come to that DLC in the late game as I did initially. You know, because it hadn't come out yet when I was doing all of this bit the first time. And it's like you can't find the bloody things. You know, it takes ages because you're prepared for the quest that it's building up to by the time you actually get anywhere near it. But like. And now, like, you can't move for them. I've got so many invitations, and I don't want any of them because I'm not ready to attack because I've got so much other stuff to be doing, and they're just getting in the way of it. There's always not enough or too many. don't need to be bothered with fish, no matter what prizes lie within. I mean, obviously I'm going up that way rather than in there, unless there's a special... No, I don't want... I want to go out there. Go out there! Woohoo!
A handsome
Oh,
reward.
a little bit of
For a
Munchingtons.
task well performed.
And a bag.
Hacks laden
Journal.
with loot are often low
The assault
on
was
supplies.
overwhelmed. I think we've gotten all of these in order so far. Cuthbert's been killed. Intriguing. He stabbed something in the eye. Who knows what else he's stabbed and where? Loathing. They provoke loathing from me.
Press this advantage. Give
That's
them
a
no
good
quarter.
1-2 punch of things. Okay, and that seems to be the inevitable result of that as well. Is there some permanent formula this all works according to? If I had enough time, could I go through and map everything out? Or would that make me a psychopath? You've given someone vampires. No. Get back down. Stabby woo. Oh, you won't get near Kuala Lumpur this evening.
Destroyed.
If only you'd listened.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Been very reasonable about telling you. Fish powers? No! Your fish powers didn't activate. Get rid of it. Oh, we had herbs. I could have absolved fish. I could have absolved this fish. I don't need to. I don't need to. Let's just... Aquatic creatures, finally! It's almost soothing now to see something other than an insect. I never thought I'd be glad to be stabbed by a jellyfish multiple times. Your sea urchins are finally fortunate. Let's get ready. Alright then, I won't. Whackers. Blight you as well, please. Tentacles. You're familiar with an octopus, of course, aren't you?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good news for everyone's nighttime drinks. But bad news for a clown.
Grievous injury.
Right down the middle of me that went.
Fear.
I don't think I much care for you. Get all manner of bonuses. Ooh, that gouge was salty. Chomp. No, just chomp a fish. It's not hard. Here, I'll do it. Bite fish. It's stunning, the only man I've ever needed to put words out of him. Why is your dog so bad at hitting things?
Executed with impunity.
Have we got a faulty dog? What's this as well? Back in the warrens among the remains. Wounds are too severe. A ring in his pocket. Curious ring.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Right, what's happening with you that's making you bad, perhaps? No, there's nothing on there that's just making him not an accurate boy, so I don't know what's going on with his dog.
As the light
The dog's
gains
just not
brightness,
playing along.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You ever just have an uncooperative dog? I've seen plenty. Want you dead more than anything else. The deepest call I've ever seen. Can't breathe in it. Ooh! Hefty numbers. Like that. Very nice. You can't hit me either. We are the Village Green Preservation Society. Who for some reason have a vested interest in protecting Donald Duck. I don't know. I don't pretend to understand the motivations of the Village Green Preservation Society. Is Donald Duck just the lawn? Does he make grass? Why do you care? Why do you care about what is Donald Duck to you? I need you to understand, nostalgia is poison, so you're really going to have to work to justify this. If you care about my approval, of course, which you don't, because I'm not old. Fuckers. It's not that I'm resentful about anything in particular, folks. It's that I'm resentful about everything, and it's mostly the fault of older people.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Fucking boomers. Anyway, I've poisoned the fish, so let's... Is this another... Oh no, just an ordinary fear-confirming journal. Errant wet fish-like hominids flopping about, going woody boo blub blub flop blub 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 blub. I'm a fish. Scaly appendages. Bit him in the neck. Now, when someone gets bitten, that's code for they're going to turn into the thing. But, like, why would that apply to fish monsters? What about being bitten by a fish is the same as a zombie outbreak scenario? Fish zombies... Now, only a fool would do that.
Well struck.
Only a fucking fool would do what I'm envisioning. The temptation is vast, because otherwise I don't want to do it just for content, is the thing. I don't want the one decision that influences this to be it would be something that happened in the video and then I lose everything and like everything gets delayed because of that. Oh, I've got some actually. Got dog biscuits I'm not using. Let's get a good mix of things, because I've got a ton of shields right now, so I think we'll... Tell you what, we'll complete the mission first and see what state we're in. Egg we don't want. Consume food. And we'll also probably see how long we've got till the end of the world. Oh, well. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Why am I doing this? I'm going to regret this decision. Categorically. But what else can we expect from an idiot like myself?
Behold the infinite malignity.
I had a feeling that was the thing that happened. Well, this is the thing that this is what that I'm fighting this now. I don't think it's a coincidence. Okay, what's the status? Well, the bosses have been easier than I've remembered, so maybe this will be too. Let's get some blight going on you. Just slap some stuff. Try and slap stuff on you. Move you backwards to where you belong. Gloves moves you back where you belong. Then I'm going to whistle at you. Undulating withdrawal! My favourite thing to do at the bank. Oh, these creatures. Clappaclap. Clap it off! Got to be smart about who we do nectarines at as well. Whistling.
Another one falls.
Good. I'm glad we've got a leopard to deal with the wiggling friends.
Quickens.
Yes, this does more damage to marked and blighted, so this might actually. Well, that's not a lot. We've got a buff. Maybe the buff does it. Protect you as much as I can. Obdurous advancement. My second favourite thing to do at the bank. So I imagine they talk now. What are they called? I'll have a look next time I get the opportunity. They're very quick, whatever they are. They get in early. Shambler Sycophant. You're only doing 7 a pop. Let's get hits on both in, at the very least. I need better than that from you. Get in! You're not doing a lot against the marked target. Has he got high prot or something? Oh, he's going to the bank again. A banking shambler! Okay, we might lose someone in all honesty, and I'm prepared for that at this point, but I think we can actually win, is the amazing thing about what's happening, because he's not that far away from being dead. So I'm just going to focus on getting the damage in and hope someone survives. Let's get as much of that happening as we can, and then hopefully never miss another hit. You're already right at the front. I don't know why you need to advance even more. I don't know who you're fooling with this. Gildersleeve! Can't lose Gildersleeve. I mean, I can. I will, but okay, that's a lot more than I thought that move ever did.
Facing the abyss.
Why did I do that? That was the dumbest thing I could have done. I'm going to make a call here and save Gildersleeve. Gildersleeve in particular must win. Live to fight another day! I think you're dead now, is the thing. Let's just lock it in.
Space between worlds is
We did it.
a place for mortal men.
Oh wait, they get more moves? I thought they just died.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I thought they, like you killed the main one and then they just vanished. Clappaclap clap. Well, Obviously I'm going to heal the one who's bleeding. Well, I can't have that happening. Let's just get them in range of you. Ever serve with the range of you. Now you see, this is the exact point where we can't afford that. And they're still doing a lot of damage. If Pies dies, this has been very detrimental to just every... And as if to mock me, you target the Pies. Courageous Pies at least. But bleeding Pies, and if I lose another one... If I fucking lose another one to bleeding... Last! Okay, you've lasted. Oh, and you're no longer bleeding. I never used the biscuits again! I never vocalised this thought, but I went in saying this will be a perfect excuse to finally use those biscuits of yours, won't it? But I never did. I'm going to save Pies regardless. Nothing against Smuxels, but... I need the healers. Healers are indispensable. Nilbert's resolve. I don't think I'll, like, literally tear my legs off if I lose Nilbert. I realise that sounds harsh. Smuxels is just not getting healed because she's not bleeding. And I feel mean. But the fact is... You know, you're bad off, but you're not the worst off, and so everyone else gets what limited resources there are. It's a lot like the mental health services in this country. My GP is my GP, who I've been talking to about this, has pretty much confirmed to me, and I honestly appreciate him being honest about it, that the NHS is kind of... They're good if, like, you've only got the slight occasional anxiety and whatnot, and they have services for, like, if you basically have a plan to commit suicide, if you're at that stage. But if you're in my position where you're sort of in the middle, there's not really anything, particularly not when you live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere like I do. So that was a fun thing to have to learn. Quest is complete. We're going to leave.
We will find all manner of great...
Yeah, just a little bit of knowledge at the end there for you. It ain't great. It ain't great, but I'm trying.
The town is alive.
The town fair. All treatment facilities are free.
Desperate jubilation.
Oh, lovely. That's very good. I'm going to get some locked-in quirks removed. Can I have... What's the... That's pay... What treatment slots? I'd need 20 heads. Can I find 20 heads from somewhere? Okay, I'll do the math elsewhere, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio. 20 heads now.